Louis, we're going to be talking about 6 of the reasons to adopt the gold standard that you've addressed in your writings, as have others. The first of which is job creation and retention. My first question is that Americans have witnessed under both Ronald Reagan and Bill Clinton that a strong dollar leads to job creation. How would a return to the gold standard impact job retention and creation?
The purpose of the gold standard is to create a stable dollar. The purpose of the gold standard is to define the dollar as a weight unit of gold, much the way we define the length of the yardstick, another unit of measure, as 36 inches. It's unvarying. It's never supposed to change. Indeed, it doesn't change. It's as good at 36 inches today as it will be 100 years from now at 36 inches. In the case of Ronald Reagan and Bill Clinton, it's worth pointing out that in both presidencies where there was substantial job creation, the dollar was unstable. In the beginning, in the first term of Ronald Reagan's administration, the dollar was super strong. So strong, in fact, that it had a very negative effect on the heartland of America, American industry. In the second term of Ronald Reagan, it was very weak. Similarly with President Clinton. In his first term, the dollar was very weak. But in the second term, it was very strong. Again, too strong, having effects on the manufacturing base of America in the heartland. So what we want is a stable dollar, and the way to do that throughout American history from 1792 until 1971 was to fix the value of the dollar as a weight unit of gold, much the way we fix the length of the yardstick, because both are units of measure which everybody from all walks of life counts upon for a certain kind of stability. Now, the reason why it's so important for job creation is if people want to save their wages today, they want it to be worth the same purchasing power 10, 20, 30 years from now. They want to educate their children in college. They want to be able to finance that college education with the wages that they earn today in a purchasing power which remains identical or similar to it 10 years from now. The same with the fixed incomes that they retire on. They want that income that they have saved to be the same purchasing power or similar purchasing power 30 years from now as it is today. Saving is therefore increased by a stable dollar, a dollar as good as gold, a dollar defined as a weight unit of gold. Saving is increased very, very substantially. Well, that increases the availability of savings for investment. Investment increases enormously with an increase in savings. Well, the investment, of course, is looking for outlets, and it goes into building new factories, new jobs, new products, and it creates a tremendous working capital demand for new labor. So the road to full employment, the road to factories that are humming with activity, and the new building of factories and the creation of new mines and new opportunities is linked to a stable dollar, greater savings, and greater investments.